Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adem Ultash, and we are here at Green Gully Reserve for this round 22 fixture between Green Gully and Kingston. Introducing the lineups for today. For Green Gully, number 1, in goals, Lucas Spinella. Number 4, Jordan Hall. Number 6, Daniel Jones. Number 7, Jay Davies. Number 8, Nicholas Kalmar. Number 9, Alex Salmon. Number 10, Andy Brennan. Number 17, Matthew Breeze. Number 21, Timmy Purcell. Number 23, Jonathan Bunis. Number 25, Jeremy Walker. And for Kingston, in goals, number 20, Satoshi Osuji. Number 2, Michael Mullins. Number 5, Faisal Sakizada. Number 7, Christopher Irwin. Number 11, Ali Suleimani. Number 12, Edhan Yalaz. Number 13, Daniel Bennett. Number 14, Damien Iaconis. Number 16, Anthony Theo. Number 17, Alexander Caniglia. And number 22, Aiden Fetahajic. It's going to be an interesting lineup between these two teams. Kingston currently sitting right at the bottom of the table on 16 points. A win for Kingston will put them in a spot where they can defend their title in the league, their place in the league, putting them in the relegation playoff zone if they're able to get a win. As for Green Gully are in a prime position to make the finals, sitting currently at 4th position. Green Gully have been in a hell of a good form, going 7 games unbeaten, and of course last week playing against Pascoe Vale and getting a win away with a goal from Alex Salmon. It's Bunis on the ball, comes to Kalmar. Here's Matthew Breeze, gets past his man. Referee calls advantage. Comes to Davies. Here's Brennan. Brennan out wide. Trying to get past his man. Gets around. Crossed in. And it's deflected back off Brennan. And out for a goal kick. Last week, Green Gully suffered 2 red cards. So today they are without Jared Tyson and Matthew Fletcher. Jared Tyson, the goalkeeper, getting in a tangle and being sent off. Whilst there was an interesting one with Matthew Fletcher where he was off the field with an injury and didn't see a substitute that came on to replace him. So he went on the field and received a secondary yellow card, taking him off and out of this fixture here today. Here's Bunis on the ball. Kingston City really have nothing to lose playing into this match, and they're going to give everything, playing with heart, determination. And they're going to come get to Green Gully Reserve and try and get these 3 points. Kingston City last week playing against the likes of Heidelberg and knocking the 3rd place Heidelberg off their perch with a remarkable win. Wayward pass there by Davies, the middle of the field. Here's Kalmar on the ball. And it's one back. Here's Yalaz with a cross. And it's been headed out for a corner kick. Kingston City in recent weeks have been playing some really exciting football, especially at the bottom of the league. Really trying to work and get themselves to stay and remain in the top division in this NPL system. It's been crossed in, but it's just been hit too hard. It goes out for a goal kick. It's going to be interesting to see how Green Gully look to go at this Kingston side. Will they look to play free-flowing attacking football, or are they going to get that goal and just park the bus and sit back and invite the pressure and try to beat Kingston on that counter-attack? Here's Fethahajic with a quick throw. The referee's called a handball on Erhan Yalaz. Nicholas Kalman with a beautiful ball in behind. First time pass. It comes off Davies' chest and then it's dealt with by Kingston. It's come straight back to where it's come from. Looking for the likes of Iaconis. Here's Spinella. We haven't seen much of Spinella this season, with Jared Tyson doing a really good job in keeping him on the bench. Kingston have won it back here. And it's won back by Sakizada. It's crossed in by Yalaz. And it's taken a deflection. Yalaz with another opportunity. Erhan Yalaz on that left foot with a shot. And it's gone across goal and flashed past the keeper. Kingston looking dangerous in these early moments. Just a mistake there by Nicholas Kalmar, which invited the pressure on his side. Kingston have been so dangerous in recent weeks, been able to score goals. And we saw in that instance how dangerous they can be. Green Gully is still looking to play it out from the back, and they've chosen to do that this season and stuck with their guns. It's been working for them recently. With some big wins over the likes of Avondale and Pascoe Vale. But Green Gully do this thing where they try to figure out their opponents. They like to play in this type of area and find the gaps, find the holes between the lines, and could be a tactic where it would tire out the likes of the attackers of Kingston. Another great asset of Green Gully is their bounce back ability. It seems once they've gone a goal down that they really switch on and they're able to turn up the screws. Let's come out to Brennan here. Brennan inside the box. Looks across at him, but it's deflected. It's a bit of a challenge, but Kingston have cleared the ball out for a throw in. It looked like Alex Salmon had just clashed with an opponent. He's Boonis now. Green Gully still looking to play out and maintain possession. It's Hall on the ball. Now it's Purcell. And Hall just taking a bit too much time. And Kingston. Referee's just called it back for a bit of a knock on Purcell off the ball. And Green Gully looking to take it quickly. Just trying to play a couple of triangles in their defensive half, maintain the ball, keep a lot more numbers than their opponents around the ball, trying to create that overload. And here's Kalma, who again has just taken a little bit too much time on the ball and given it away. Green Gully with some stern defending and able to win it back. Here's Brennan. Comes out to Davies. Beautiful outside of the pass, outside of the foot pass there. And Breeze has come back into this squad after a suspension. He's a great player for this Green Gully squad and he's really able to impose his will on games. It's not dealt with by Kingston. It comes to Suleimani, who clears. Green Gully really trying to put on the pressure early here. Here's Walker. Keeping the ball. And Green Gully really just keeping the ball in places where they do have the more numbers. And then playing that little bounce pass off the middle man. Comes straight out. Here's Breeze. To Bunis. Patient build up here. To Hall, looking for that ball in behind. Here's Fetahajic on the ball. Just looking to retreat and come back to his goalkeeper, Asugi. And it's come to Alex Salmon. And Alex Salmon has put it in, but the referee's called a handball. Which I don't really know how Alex Salmon could have stopped that one onto his hand. He's claiming that it didn't come off his hand, but rather off his torso. It's a close call there by Kingston. Here's Walker. Walker looking to play that ball in behind to Breeze, but just hit it a bit too far, and it's going to be Mullins to clear it. It's been headed out for a throw-in. Here's Theo. He's giving it away. And this is where Green Gully have been so comfortable, so patient with the ball. You can probably see from your picture that there's about 3 Kingston players, the front 3, just trying to win the ball back, and they've won it back here. And here's an opportunity. It's a shot, and it's a goal! Kingston City have come in and put the ball into the back of the net, stunning this Green Gully squad. Remarkable goal here by the likes of Damien Iaconis. And that's the dangers of playing out from the back. Green Gully have given the ball away in their defensive half, and Damien Iaconis so quick to pounce on the opportunity and put his side into the lead. If there is a time to beat this Green Gully squad, it is now. They are in a position where 2 of their players, key players, are suspended. But here's Brennan now on the ball. Andy Brennan gets around his man. Andy Brennan tried to cross it in, but some great defensive work by Sakizada. We've seen at one end how Kingston are so dangerous. But as I said before, Green Gully's bounce back ability, sometimes it just takes that goal to be conceded for them to really turn up the screws. Here's Kalma. Slipped it in, it's a low ball, and it's headed, and it's a goal here! Right as Green Gully look to have conceded a goal, they've come back, and it's going to be Jordan Hall with a header to equalise. Green Gully, as soon as they go down, instant replies. This match is really heating up. Here's Yallas. And it's one back by Brennan. Looking to play that ball in behind, but it's come to Suleimani. It is Fetahajic. But it's given away, and here's Davies again. Breeze just being taken down, and the referee calling it back. But one opportunity, that's all it took for this Green Gully squad to come back here, back into this match. They're able to instantly reply and get an equaliser. Here's Walker to Alex Salmon. Alex Salmon in the box. Trying to cross it in, it's deflected and then cleared out. Not as far as Purcell. Here's Boonis. He's got some space in front of him. And finds Purcell, who's got a bit of space to whip a ball in. It's a low cross. It's been cleared. And there's a clash of heads between Purcell and Yallas. Purcell down with a head injury. Referee just halting proceedings, calling on the physio. Kingston City are currently in 14th position. A win for them will get them into 12th position, putting them in that place that's just above Pascoe Vale, who did lose last night to the likes of Melbourne Knights in a 2-1 defeat. Here's Davies. Davies, a bit of trickery. Down on the wing, crosses the ball in. Comes to Alex Salmon. Alex Salmon with a shot. It's come back to Boonis. Boonis just holding on to the ball. And then kicks it out wide to Walker. Here's Breeze. Breeze with the cut in and then the cross. Not really finding anyone. But it's come back out to Breeze, who's tried to control this ball but unable to. Goes out for a throw in. It's come to Theo. Theo's got some time to turn and get his head up. He's played the 1-2, but Green Gully's so quick to win that ball back. And it's a beautiful ball, looking for the likes of Brennan. But Osugi's been really switched on and come out to clear that ball. Here's Breeze. Gets past his man and then wins the ball back. And he's pulled back Feta Hajic, who's gone down. We have seen Green Gully, who have in the last 7 weeks been undefeated. Remarkable statistic. Really shows the type of form they've been in over the past couple of weeks. And at home they've played some really exciting football. It's around the ball pass by Brennan, and Brennan's on here. Brennan with a touch. Andy Brennan with a cross. And it's gone out for a corner kick. Green Gully just haven't been able to get that cross in. Kingston have done a really good job at cutting that off and cutting off the supply from the wingers. There's another opportunity there for Green Gully. But here's Kalmar to whip another ball in. It's a good ball. And it's gone straight through. It's come out to Davies. Here's Davies with a cross in. It's cleared out. It comes to Kalmar. Nicholas Kalmar with a shot. It was deflected out. Kingston City players just getting in the way. Here's Kalmar. To Purcell, to Bunis. Beautiful passing work there. He's got a wide man, Breeze, who's wide open. Breeze with a beautiful cross, looking for Salmon. He gets a head on it. Just didn't have enough power and trickled into the hands of Asugi. It's headed there by Yallas and it's got no support. Or Iaconis, I should say. Here's Breeze. It's a nice little switch. Here's Brennan. It's one-on-one. Gets past his man. Try to play the 1-2 with Salmon. He's come back to Brennan. Brennan in the box. Andy Brennan with a cutback. And again, maybe should have been a little bit selfish there. Went for it himself. Went for the cutback and it was cut out. Here's Walker. Now Jones. Jones to Breeze. He's unable to caress that ball. It's Kalmar. Green Gully, as soon as they lose it, they get it back. Looking as if they're in complete control of this game. The scoreboard would not say so, but their performance right now is very aggressive and dominating their opponents. Here's Bonus with that ball, looking for Breeze. He's on that far side. Breeze unable to keep it in, and it all goes out for a throw-in on the far side. It's going to be Daniel Bennett to throw this one in. It was Christopher Irwin unable to control that ball. Just receiving a little bit of pressure from behind. Iaconis with the cutback. And Kalmar's won it. It's come to Davies. And here's Bunis. Beautiful work there by the trio. And Nicholas Kalmar has been taken down. That midfield trio really showing their presence and dominance of this match. playing some intricate passes in midfield. And it's so frustrating for opponents to try and get that ball off them. It's going to be Davies here. Be assuming he'd go straight for goal on this one. Looks like he's lining up that way. Much more straight, especially if it's a in-swinger. It was a shot. It's deflected. It's still in the box. And it's come out. And Walker with a intelligent header back to his goalkeeper. Iakonis with the layoff just being cut out, and it's come to Kalmar. Kalmar with a switch. It's a beautiful ball to Brennan. Unable to control that. And again, it's one back in the midfield by Green Gully. Just looking to keep Kingston on that back foot, playing those beautiful balls in behind. Here's Brennan. Brennan, comes to Alex Salmon. Alex Salmon in the box! And it's just gone past the post. Green Gully really on the precipice of putting their side into the lead. Green Gully having a good balance between a couple of intricate passes in the midfield, build-up play, and then when their opponent's not expecting it, that ball over the top in behind. It is a dangerous style, especially Davies and Breeze just going straight into each other. Here's Boonis. Boonis fending off his opponent. Referee calls all ball. Comes to Salmon. Salmon still got it. Gets past his man and then goes down. Referee's called a free kick. Green Gully in the ascendancy. This will be the second time they've got a free kick in this type of area. Let's see what type of delivery Jay Davies looks to go for. It's much wider on this run up. Just stutters, and then he goes for goal. But it's wide, well wide. Not really worrying Kingston City goalkeeper. This game's been very entertaining so far, and referee calls no to the handball. And here's Kalmar. Walker just being harassed, and a dangerous pass there by Walker. Nearly coming to Damian Iakonis, who we did see a little bit earlier pouncing on a mistake by Green Gully and putting that ball into the back of the net. Has gone halfway. Kingston City throw in. Here's Davies. Again, Green Gully win it back. Must be so frustrating for the Kingston City players. Haven't really had a strong amount of possession. Here's Purcell. And it's one back here. Here's Iaconis who goes down. The referee's called advantage. And here's Irwin on this left side. Christopher Irwin on the right foot, crosses the ball in. But it's gone all the way through and out for a goal kick. Kingston winning that ball back and wanting to convert on their opportunities instantaneously. Restart just taking a little bit of time here. It's a big header by Sakizada. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. His Breeze, the beautiful little flick, and then that cross switch diagonal through ball comes to Andy Brennan, who just swings at it, and it's gone out wide to Breeze, who concedes a goal kick. But some stylish football here by Green Gully. Nicholas Kalmar's got a foot like Steven Gerrard, especially with those type of deliveries. Just able to put it in space for the likes of Andy Brennan and Matthew Breeze to run onto with those diagonal through balls. It's Kalmar playing the 1-2 with Bunis, and then to Davies. This Green Gully midfield really running rampant. Here's Brennan, gets past two. And then it's Suleimani cleaning up the mess here. Here's Purcell, who outmuscles his man. He's got a bit of space here, whips the ball in, looking for Breeze. Breeze with the header, trying to put it back across goal, and it's cleared out by Feta Hajic for a corner kick. Some beautiful conditions here on this Saturday afternoon fixture here at Green Gully Reserve. Here's Kalmar with an outswinger, and a Siggy with a clearance is headed back in, and what a shot! So close here for Green Gully. I think it was Andy Brennan there with an opportunity to put his side into the lead. A beautiful ball in there by Matthew Breeze. Is Brennan, who flicks it over his man, and it's gone out for a Kingston City throw in. Sakazada just trying to throw it in. It's come here. The chance, and the referee's called a free kick. Scaniglia got past Hall and won his team a free kick. This is where Kingston City can be so dangerous. even though not having the majority of possession. They can still capitalise on the opportunities and get their side into the lead here. Does look like it's going to be Daniel Bennett. The wind is going from right to left of the field. So a ball hit with good power, good direction. Be very troubling for the keeper here. It's Bennett. It's gone straight into the wall. And a second one. And Kingston not really able to capitalise from that opportunity. Here's Purcell, gets past his man. And he's won the ball back, Purcell. Looking for Boonis, who reaches for that ball and unable to control it. Green Gully looking to press this Kingston side. But it's come to Theo. He's got some time on the ball. Pull back, and then another one. Some beautiful work, and then a great ball here for Caniglia. Caniglia with the cutback. And it's come out wide. It's going to be a shot, and what a save. It's come again to Caniglia, and then a shot, and it's a goal. Damien Iaconis has put his side into the lead yet again. Some crazy football here. And Kingston City, against the run of play, have again shocked this Green Gully squad with a goal practically out of nothing. It wasn't cleared by the Green Gully defence, and Kingston City able to capitalise. Let's see how Green Gully reacts. Can Kingston City hold on to this lead a little bit longer than the first? Here's Boonis. Now it's Jones. Out to Walker. Back to Boonis, and then that goal just stunning everyone here around the ground. Here's Davies, who's in the box. Couple of step overs and a flick up. Fedahajic with the header out, and it's been cleared. It's been headed by Hall. It's gone straight up in the air and then headed out. And Kingston in no rush to hurry this up. We are at the 37-minute mark of the match. Kingston ahead away to Green Gully. Here's Theo. He's played the 1-2 with Iaconis. And Iaconis putting on a masterclass here with the double. Green Gully just trying to get that ball out of the corner, and then it was Mullins who just headed it to Breeze. Wasn't a good header. That ball in behind's been dealt with by Asugi. He's Canaglia playing a beautiful pass in to Irwin. Irwin with just a bad touch, getting past his opponent. Great bit of trickery, but unable to convert on the trick he's used to deal with that defender. Here's Walker. To Boonis. Here's Davies. To Breeze. Breeze getting past his man and playing it out wide to Brennan. Andy Brennan cutting in. Looking for Salmon. Alex Salmon. Bit of a turn to Boonis. To Breeze. Breeze with the ball in behind. And then it's cleared out by Bennett. But only as far as Davies. Davies with the cut in. Still got it, Davies. Green Gully just trying to hold on to possession here. It's a great slide tackle. Here's Boonis looking for that switch. Green Gully have been using that whole match. Here's Purcell to Kalmar. Kalmar just asking for some options, but he's played a nice ball into Purcell. But Feather Hajic able to get there just as Purcell is controlling the ball. Here's Theo. He's got a touch and outmuscled his man. Theo's still with it. Touch just being too strong. Kalmar with a great ball. Now it's Salmon on the wing. And he wins his team a throw in. It's come to Breeze. Breeze in the corner. He's trying to flick the ball over his opponent's head. Here's Iaconis. No team really having possession of the ball. The ball's just whizzing around and players just getting some touches on it. Here's Breeze, who just breezes past his opponent. Here's Brennan now with an opportunity with the cutback. And again, Kingston City able to deal with the cutback by Brennan. Just getting in front of the likes of Alex Salmon and stopping that shot. It's gone out for a corner kick. It's going to be Kalmar. Kalmar with the whip in. And Asugi's dealt with this one pretty easily. Sugi with a piercing ball onto the chest of Yallas. Is Salmon, and the referee the linesman called the other way, referee overturning that decision. Davies has just come out and is trying to stand in front of Asugi, which is quite a weird tactic. Here's Salmon playing it out wide to Breeze. Gets past his man. Matthew Breeze pulls it back and whips it in, looking for Brennan. But it's come out to Caniglia. Plays a good ball in. And then played out to Iaconis. Iaconis one-on-one here. Iaconis with a shot. And it's been deflected out for a corner kick. Kingston City so dangerous on that counter-attack. It just takes a couple of good passes to get them into a position where they're one-on-one in their attacking half. Iaconis has been deadly in front of goal so far in this match. It's a good ball in. And it's a shot here. It's gone straight over the bar. Green Gully just trying to play it out. And Spinella playing a low ball into the feet of Brennan. This game has been very entertaining so far. Kingston City really making Green Gully think about their options. Here's Iaconis. Iaconis again. Gets through. Iaconis with a shot. And Hall dealing with it. But Kingston City really testing these Green Gully tactics of playing the ball around at the back. Build up possession. And that wasn't far away from being 3. Here's Yalas with the ball, looking for that back cross. It's Feta Haji with the header. Now it's Brennan looking to counter-attack. But a swarm of Kingston City defenders have surrounded Green Gully players. And it's going to be halftime here at Green Gully Reserve. Green Gully 1, Kingston City 2. Stay tuned for the second half. Hello guys and welcome back for this second half here at Green Gully Reserve. If you are just tuning in, the scores are Green Gully 1, Kingston City 2, 2 goals by Damien Iaconis and 1 goal by the likes of Jordan Hall, who equalised to get it at 1-1, and then Iaconis put his side into the lead. Here's Theo just getting a bit of a knock by Breeze. A little bit after the pass. It's going to be interesting to see how Kingston City do go out. Are they going to play the same way they did in the first half and just try to beat Green Gully on the counter-attack, or are they going to sit back and not look to push too much forward? Try and hold on to that lead. Here's Brennan. Andy Brennan plays a beautiful ball to Nicholas Kalmar. Kalmar with an opportunity. Here comes Alex Salmon! And Alex Salmon, cometh the man, cometh the hour. Alex Salmon, yet again, able to come out and equalise, putting his squad back into contention to win this match. Green Gully can never be counted out of any football match. As long as there's time on the clock, there is a chance for Green Gully. And Alex Salmon has gone with that goal into equal first of top goal scorers in the league. He's got 20 goals in 21 matches. Quite a remarkable figure. Equaling with Liam Boland of Avondale. But this match isn't over. As we saw, anything is possible. Green Gully must have had a stern talking to throughout the break. Really come out and found the gap in this Kingston City defence. Here's Hall. It's a beautiful day here. Big credit to Green Gully for keeping this pitch in pristine condition. There's not a patch in sight, especially this far into the season. And it's cut out here by Theo, but given away. And here's Hall. Here's Breeze. That ball being controlled off his shin, and then just giving it away, a foul on Bennett. A little bit after the ball. Breeze just holding onto the ball a little bit longer than he should, which is not very sportsmanlike. It's going to be Theo here. He's got to switch on. No real options that are coming short. It's going to be Mullins. Let's put that ball in behind, and it's cut out by Timmy Purcell. Sugi with a header there, a little bit unnecessary. Could have let that ball run. It's been crossed in and cleared, but not as far as Boonis. Boonis with the back heel. to Brennan. Brennan on that left foot, looking for Kalmar, who's in an offside position. And Green Gully really trying to get that goal that gets their side into the lead. Irwin with the header. And Feta Haji just couldn't clear it that far. But it's come to Yellows. And now it's going to be Theo. It's a strong challenge by Purcell. And Green Gully come away with it. Al Salmon looking to play that ball in behind. And Andy Brennan getting on the end of it. He's one-on-one. Cuts inside and then on that left foot looking for Breeze out wide. It gets to him. He's Matthew Breeze with a step over. Goes inside, outside on that right foot and the beautiful cross in. Looking for Booness! Jonathan Booness at the back post. Getting onto the end of that. Putting his side into the lead for the first time in this match. Jonathan Booness with a head of gold. Outstanding cross and outstanding work by Breeze with a bit of trickery and then getting on that right foot, cutting inside and a well-timed and weighted cross off the head of Booness into the goals. It's 3-2 here. The 52nd minute has this match turned around completely. Here's the goal scorer just to clear. And 5 minutes ago, it was a different conversation. The tide of this match may change again. And it was Sakizada who's just kicked the ball into one of the Green Gully players. Can't quite make out who it is, but it's definitely in an uncomfortable position. The players remain down. I think it might be Andy Brennan. He's received a knock. Wind's definitely been taken out of him. Here's Irwin. Playing to Sakazada. And Davies with a strong challenge. And Kalmar, not really that many options. Waits for the run of Walker and then just puts it into space for him to run into. But it's all Kingston. We've got the numbers around the ball. And it comes to Theo. There's a strong challenge there by Andy Brennan. But it's come back to Caligria. Now it's Irwin. Irwin with a cross. And Spinella's gone into his own net. The ball's gone straight over the crossbar. Spinella taking no chances. As things stand, Kingston City will remain bottom of the ladder in that relegation zone. Here's Hall. Some great work there by Hall, and he's given it to Kalmar, who Just clears, but is able to find Breeze. Green Gully just content to hold on to that ball, just like they did in the first half, but now the odds and stakes have changed. Now they're holding on to possession to keep the ball and not let their opponents have it and try to attack them. There's Breeze. It's a bit of a challenge off the ball between Breeze, but it's come to Walker, who tries to whip that ball in, but the wind just being too strong and putting it too close to Asugi. Now it's Bennett. Bennett just trying to put it into that number 9 position in the middle of the park, but no one being there for Kingston City. Here's the goal scorer, Boonis, giving out to Breeze. This is where Breeze prospers, running at defenders. Plays it to Salmon. Salmon takes a couple of touches to get it down, and it's a bad pass. It's going to be interesting to see how long Kingston City do wait to make a sub in this match. Will it be an attacking or defensive substitution? Would assume it would be attacking. But this Green Gully side do hold on to possession, and someone that can win the ball may aid them in their attacks. It's a good ball in. And it's Yalaz here. Yalaz gets past his man. And then loses the ball. Breeze going hard into that challenge and coming away with it. It's given away, and it's Bennett on the ball now. Bennett with a couple of touches. Just gives the ball away, and it's cleared by Davies. Oh, it was a dangerous challenge here by Breeze. It's a very late challenge. And it was on Michael Mullins. Wasn't a good challenge, as we saw, and Matthew Breeze goes into the book on a yellow card. Mullins is gingerly getting up, but it does look like he is going to be okay. He's going to come out and hit this ball straight away, and he was able to do so with no real pain visibly. But definitely wasn't a good challenge. Here's Boonis with a great ball in, and it's Andy Brennan here who's on goal. Andy Brennan, and it's saved by Asugi. It's come out to Kalmar, who goes straight and takes a shot, but it's gone wide. There's a bit of stuff going on off the ball, and the referee's called a halt. Just calling over the captains. Referee having a word with Jay Davies and Anthony Theo. And it does look like it's going to be a substitution for Kingston City. We're going to swap things up. It's going to be number 8, David Conte, coming on for Faisal Sakazada. Does look as if it's going to be an attacking substitution. And it looks as if Kingston City are going to go with a 3 at the back, or Ali Suleimani coming out on that right back position. It's cleared out by Hall, and it's gotten quite tense here at Green Gully Reserve between the players, and definitely technical areas. There's another late challenge by Breeze, but the referee is called play on. There's no real complaint by Suleimani. It's one back. It's a great ball in, and then that ball in behind, unable to really get through this Green Gully defence. Here's Alex Salmon with a great, oh, wasn't Alex Salmon, Andy Brennan with a great turn. Draws the foul. Daniel Jones just calling for a little bit of calm from his players. And it's got a little bit fiery between Matthew Breeze and Ali Suleimani. They're having a bit of words with each other. Here's Hall on the ball. He's gone a bit higher than he probably should be. But Kingston City have won the ball back, and this is on the counter-attack. And it's going to be a shot by Caniglia, who wins his team a corner kick. These are dangerous times for Green Gully. It's going to be Erhan Yalas to whip this ball in. And it's hit just a little bit too hard. And it's Nicholas Kalmar to clear. Here's Theo, who goes down. And it's been cleared. Theo with a kick over the back of his head. And it's come to Iaconis, who's been dragged back. And the referee has called play on and then calls the offside. Both technical areas being very vocal. The referee just trying to calm things down between the squads. So much on the line here for Kingston City. A chance to get into that relegation playoff. Especially being ahead twice in this match and then now giving up the lead. It's a bad challenge there by Edhan Yalaz. Very late. He goes into the book on a yellow card. We are approaching the 67th minute here in the match. And it's been a game full of surprises. It's going to be another substitution here. It's going to be number 10, Muad Zwed. That's going to be coming on for Edhan Yalaz, who's on a yellow card. It's a great turn there by Alex Salmon, and just a wayward shot, and it practically goes out for a throw in. Shows how wideward the effort was. Here's the substitute on the ball, and they've won it back. Here's Alex Salmon in the box, and it's come to Davies, who's had a shot, and ball just goes over the bar. Green Gully winning the ball back in their attacking half and putting a shot towards goal. Sugi with a great kick. And here's Iaconis. It's given up. And it's Conte. It's Bunis. Davies just trying to pass that half volley, but Bunis has won it back. And here's Jonathan Bunis with a shot! Jonathan Bunis has made it 4 here. And surely that's the dagger that goes straight into the heart of this Kingston City squad. Jonathan Bunis has a double here in the match. He's able to get on that right foot and pierce that ball into the bottom corner. Green Gully showing why they are 4th in the league here. Strong challenge there by Breeze. The referee's called play on. It's gone out for a throw in. Here's the goal scorer, Plays a nice ball into Davies. Plays it out to Brennan. And it's missed there. Comes to Alex Salmon. But it's cleared and it deflects off the head. And Alex Salmon! Alex Salmon! The Fox in the box. Able to really snag a goal here. He's put it straight through the legs of the Kingston City goalkeeper. That ball deflecting off Jonathan Bunis. I don't know if he knew if the ball was coming straight to his head, but it laid perfectly for Alex Salmon, who makes it 5. To think, only 20 minutes ago, Kingston City were winning this match. And it's 4 goals in the likes of 20 minutes. An Alex Salmon double, a Jonathan Bunis double. And one by Jordan Hall. Here's Breeze, who's played it to Bunis. And then there's another off-ball challenge. It's come to Brennan. Brennan looking for Salmon, but he's hit it just a little bit too far ahead of him. And there's a lot of afters going on between Breeze and Ali Suleimani. Here's Conte. Trying to play it to Canaglia, but Walker just getting in the way. Referee's called a handball on Nicholas Kalmar. And it's going to be Theo over the top of this. And the ball trickles out. It's been shielded by Tommy Purcell for a goal kick. We've had 7 goals in 70 minutes here. And it does not feel like there's not going to be a couple more. It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be number 9, Hernan Inostroza, coming on for number 16, Anthony Theo. It's Kingston City's third and final substitution. Here's Brennan. Brennan with a touch, and it's been cleared out by Mullins. Gully with a goal here could turn this into a cricket score. Here's Kalmar. It's a good cross, and Hall just flicking it on and out for a goal kick. Kingston trying to play out from the back. And then it's a beautiful ball out to Suleimani. And it comes to Caniglia. Here's Mullins. Just trying to play that in behind. Has just hit it too hard. And here's Spinella. Spinella with a good strong kick, covering about 3/4 of the field. Green Gully to make a substitution here. It's going to be number 12, Adisu Bayu, coming on for number 10, Andy Brennan, who's had a pretty remarkable match. Definitely one to remember. Strong performance for him. Here's Breeze now, up against Suleimani. And he goes inside and then outside. It's a beautiful cross, but straight into the chest of Mullins. Awkward position for him to be in. Here's Kalma playing the 1-2 with Davies. And Kalma with the class to just play it to Jonathan Boonis. His Green Gully midfielders run rampant in this match. But it's come out here. It's Walker to clear it up. And Adisu with a Sigu with a punch out and put it in an awkward position for Mullins, who draws the foul. He's got a free kick. Here's Conte, Mullins. Beautiful ball in. There's an opportunity there for Inostronza. The ball just got a bit too far ahead of him. It's a bad pass there by Inostroza. Kingston City technical area just calling the players to get the ball quicker. Matthew Breeze just having a little bit of words with some fans here. He's in Ostroza. He's giving it away. And Boonis just winning the ball and then fending his player off. Here's Breeze. And Walker with a great bit of work there. Able to just trick his opponent. And Kalma finding Davies in a mile of space. Davies playing out to the substitute. Bayou. Here's Bayou. Let's see what he's got. He goes on the outside, gets past his man, looks to cross it in, but he's unable to. And it's come out. And it's going to be Inostroza who's in on goal. Inostroza with a shot! And it's just gone wide. Lucas Spinella has taken a flick on it and pushed it past the post. Kingston City very close to getting a goal there. Bayou just kicks it into his opponent and wins his team a goal kick. The tide shifting just a little bit. Kingston City getting a little bit of momentum as we saw with that opportunity. Here's Boonis, now to Davies. Davies is very skillful. Here's Boonis. Boonis gets past one and isn't able to get past the second, but it's come to Salmon. Here's Davies with a shot. It's gone wide. There's another opportunity for Green Gully. Open shot by Davies, unable to steer that one in on target. Here's Suleimani. Has a good ball in, and it's come to Inostroza. Walker to clear. It's come to Mullins. Mullins got some space here, but he plays it to Suleimani. He isn't able to get his foot around that ball, and it's gone straight out for a goal kick. It's flicked on, and it comes to Alex Salmon. He's unable to get it under control. Here's Boonis. Just retreating and then going forward. And then a beautiful ball there by Kalma to Bayou. And Bayou unable to get a touch on it and goes through Asugi, but he is offside. Here's Irwin trying to play Inostroza. And Inostroza unable to get on the end of it, and Spinella to clear. Here's Boonis. Takes a bit of a knock. And here's Breeze. Breeze cutting inside and just laying it to Boonis. And it's come to Zwed. Zwed getting past Davies, and then Davies going straight through Zwed. And Davies goes to pick up Zwed and then goes into the book on a yellow card. As things stand, Green Gully will stay in fourth position and go up to 37 points. Knocking on the door of third. It's a good ball in, but it's been headed out and cleared by Green Gully. It comes to Breeze. Breeze just gets past his man and then gets taken down. And it's going to be Daniel Bennett who goes into the book for stopping that attack. Breeze very intelligent just to get there before his opponent. Here's Mullins. He's out-muscled Davies. He goes for a bit of a run. Referee calls all ball with that challenge on Kalma. And it's Caligria trying to play that 1-2. He's got it back. Caligria. He's got an opportunity on that right foot. Crosses it back, and Purcell standing in the way. Here's Suleimani. Getting into Caniglia. He's crossing it in, and Kalma to clear. through Burness. It's Salmon with a early challenge there. It's come to Bennett. Bennett with a cross in, and Spinella standing in the way. Straight into the keeper's arms. Spinella with one of those deep, piercing balls, looking for Alex Salmon. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Nasugi just trying to play it out, get things running as soon as possible. Here's Irwin. Plays the 1-2, but couldn't make that 1-2 a success. Kingston is still trying, still going at this Green Gully defence, trying to get some goals. This competition may come down to goal difference, so every goal will count, especially it being this close. Mullins just being a bit rough with Boonis. Bit of a challenge between the two. And Breeze, so good at just putting a little bit of a fake run before he receives the ball and is able to create some space. And here's Kalmar with a shot. That ball's gone well over the bar. But Matthew Breeze, very intelligent in creating just that little bit of space before he receives the ball. Something for all players to watch. Here's Davies. There's not much on ahead of him, and waits, and Bayou creates the option. Now it's come to Boonis, and Boonis with a ball in behind, and was a good ball. Alex Salmon just not timing his run properly. Ball's gone out for a throw in. Here's Salmon with a quick throw to Davies. Davies just hoofing it into the air, but Bayou's gone into Osigu, or Asugi, I should say. And Asugi with a little bit of a push out on Bayou. And the ball's just been played out. Kingston not really able to keep it. Here's Spinella. Took a little bit of time on the ball and was able to find Breeze. He played a nice 1-2 with Jones and then a lovely back heel. Didn't go to his man, and Walker gives away a free kick. Here's Caniglia. And Breeze with some great defensive work to win the ball back. And Davies with some beautiful work there just to pull back and then the flick to maintain possession and draw the foul. There's going to be an additional 3 minutes of this match. We haven't had that many stoppages in the game, just a little bit at the start of the second half. And Spinella again playing it dangerously with that first touch. Getting away with it there, but still winning his team a throw in. It's going to be a substitute now, and it's going to be number 15, Sebastian Peruccio, coming on for Matthew Breeze. Who was shaking everyone's hand before he comes off. Any goals here by Kingston City would be a consolation. And Sebastian Peruccio coming in here into this squad. That's one back by Irwin. Irwin with a good cross in. It's gone straight past the Spinella all the way through. And Bayou backheels it for a corner kick. He could have cleared there. Interesting option. Went to try and trick his opponent. It's been crossed in and cleared by Walker. And it comes to Davies, and now here's Bayou with a good ball. But Irwin, some great defensive coverage. And here's Suleimani to Inostroza. Inostroza with a shot! But it flashed past the post, inches away from making it 5-3. There's going to be another substitute here. It's going to be number 6, Daniel Jones, coming off for number 13, Liam Kilty. Players are just getting 1 or 2 minutes on here, just trying to eat up the clock, and the referee has called a halt to this match. It's Green Gully 5, Kingston City 2. I've been your host and commentator, Adem Ortash. Thank you and good night.